Hello beautiful people, welcome to the channel. Rosie Ketch here again today. On the channel today we're going to be talking about 6 mistakes new YouTubers make. These mistakes are things that you might not think so much of, but over time they end up slowing down your growth process because YouTube in itself can actually be a lot to try to figure out. It's possible also that you have started YouTube for a while but you're still making these mistakes. The first mistake is making those long intros, those intros that are dragging. Now when you're a new YouTuber, they don't really know you. Nobody really knows you that much, unless you're like a celebrity or somebody that comes onto YouTube with fan base from another platform. Then you can come and just sleep on it. But if you're still trying to figure it out on YouTube, like YouTube is like your first platform that you're trying to make work, you don't need to have 3 minutes of trying to greet us. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rosie Ketch. You can call me this, you can call me that. I schooled here, I eat this, just rambling and talking about a lot of things that I will not say unnecessary, but at that point they are unnecessary to your viewers because they're not really interested in all that information. They just want you to do the intro fast, tell them what they came to do on your video, and go into the main gist in the video. Don't spend all your time trying to do intros. The shorter the intro and getting into the main message of the video, the better. It keeps the people staying longer on your videos, keeps them watching, and they are not bored and trying to click out. I did a video where I talked about things that make your videos more interesting. I'm going to link the video. Please do well to try to watch that video. Second mistake that new YouTubers make is bringing basket, like I said in my monetization video, bringing basket to come and pack money on YouTube. Guys, I know that that's good to dream and to just have good expectation about YouTube, but the money might not be coming in basket initially. And if you have this expectation, it's going to make you give up too soon. If you have that expectation, which is a good thing, you just think that when you come on YouTube, you post your first video or your first 10 videos, then dollar is making your account shake. You probably won't last here for too long, because when you come and see the actual realities, then it will also make you not give up too easily, because you're actually here, yes, for the money, but even as the money is not coming in as much as you think it should, the passion is keeping you on YouTube. So don't make the mistake of thinking that when you come on YouTube, you're going to just take shovel, be packing all the money. Sometimes you're not packing any money. The third mistake that you might make as a new YouTuber on YouTube is not being original. Yes, I know that most times when people come on YouTube, they came on YouTube because they were inspired by a particular person or a particular group of people, and that's fine. But when you come on YouTube, sometimes if you're not careful, you are not able to differentiate from that person that inspired you to start a channel with yourself. So you come and you're behaving like that particular YouTuber, your mannerisms, your speech, in fact the way you dress, the kind of hair you like to do, the way you like to sit, like your background, everything. In fact, it's as if I'm watching the other person Pro Max or mini version. You just come on YouTube and you are like the person's twin they did not know about. You're just making videos like them. In fact, if they make a topic today, you're going to go and switch it up and shoot that kind of video maybe in your own. See, you are practically living another person's life on your own space. This is your space. This is your channel. I like when people call their channel names space, corners, all those things. It's like, this is your space. It's about you. It's okay for people to inspire you, but don't let yourself be overwhelmed by that inspiration. You begin to behave just like that person. When your viewers realize that you are actually just mimicking someone else, they'll just go and watch the original version and leave you. So don't make the mistake of coming here and be another person. Be original. I've made a video about this. I'm also going to link that video in the description. Fourth mistake I think that most YouTubers make can be putting everything above content. Maybe you want to buy the best gadgets, you want to buy the best lighting, you want the most beautiful space, and you're spending all your time trying to acquire all these things, which are not bad in itself, but you're not creating content. So people are not even watching you. They don't even know what you're all about because you're not creating content. You are just very engrossed in trying to have the perfect space, the perfect equipment, the perfect everything apart from content. You are too engrossed with perfection that you're not putting out any content. Don't make that mistake. As you're trying to grow, as you're trying to buy the best equipment, as you're trying to get the best sound, the best lighting, still put out content in the process. And with time, you're going to achieve something close to that perfection you're looking for, or even perfection if it happens for you. The fifth mistake that small YouTubers make is using copyrighted music. I cannot talk about this enough. Like, the number of people who have issues with copyrights is alarming. It seems like sometimes when you come on YouTube, a lot of people don't even know about copyrights and all the things that, using people's music or using people's work, can give you copyright. So you just, I like that particular music, is trending, then the next thing you just throw it into your vlog, just straight in the background of your music, and now your video is interesting. But the sad thing is, you cannot now make money from that video. And it's one thing about YouTube, that YouTube is something that you can actually make money from your videos for years and years and years. You don't just make money from your YouTube videos and it stops. You can make money for many years from your content. So imagine making an amazing video. You just put in the work, you cracked your brain, you sat down, you just came up with something very, very creative, and you put out a very interesting video. Then you just put someone else's music in the background, and because of that music that you put, you cannot monetize that video. And maybe that video even went viral. Just imagine having a viral video that you cannot monetize because of copyrights. You don't want that kind of videos. You want your videos to be able to still make you money 10 years from the time that you put it out, 5 years from when you put it out. So guys, be very, very careful with copyright. Before you start a YouTube channel, try to read about the copyright infringement rules. Then like when I started newly, I think I used music from iMovie, and one day I came across a video on YouTube where a lady was talking about using music from iMovie, and she had copyright claims on those on her videos. And I'm going to say this here now. Sometimes some of these editing apps that you use, even though they have this music inside and you think those music are free from copyright, they might not be free. Be very, very careful when you use music from editing apps, other stores too. If the owners want you to acknowledge them, please do it. That's a very little price to pay for somebody's music, So just read up and be very careful about the music that you use. If you cannot figure it out, please use those sounds that are free for now. It can be temporary, but it's better to use those sounds until you try to figure it out than to use music because you're trying to make your video more interesting and you end up losing that video because you might have that video there and the video is not monetized. It's almost like losing the video. Now, the sixth mistake that most new YouTubers make is not paying attention to their thumbnails and titles. I'm going to put these two together. Thumbnails and titles. I know that when you come on YouTube, it's just a lot, trying to figure out how to make your videos, edit your videos. You have to now add the stress of making thumbnails, and thumbnails can be a lot. I have a video where I showed you the apps that are going to help you make great thumbnails. It's going to be linked to in this video. Also, there's going to be a video about hacks, thumbnail hacks to help you make interesting thumbnails. I'm going to also link it in this video. I think like you have to take your thumbnail making very interesting because it's the door to your video. It's the first thing people see before your videos. Even your titles too. People see your thumbnails and your titles before they click in to watch that video. So don't make the mistake of having amazing content and not having shabby, if I may use the word, thumbnails and titles. The way you're thinking about the content that you want to create, the effort you're putting into creating content, put that same effort into creating thumbnails and into creating great titles, because that's what's going to make people click into what that great content that you have and stay watching. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like this video, please share this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm going to see you in my next video. Stay safe and be kind.